Greetings, my dear friends. Let's check out what happened during the match between orcs and necromantic teams. Well, first of all, Rex Lupus, the necromantic team, choose to receive. Let's change the side and open the extra skills. Orcs have more today. They have 4 rerolls. And the security gate stadium upgrade we have, Orc Stadium. Necromantic team have 2 subs. Orcs have 1 sub and 1 star player. They have a movement 6 thrower. Strength 4, strip ball, blitzer. There's a kick player. We will see a kick with the kick skill, probably. Morg is on the loss. And necromantic team gets an extra reroll from the kickoff event. Will we see a hit on the Morg from the Imperatore? That would be a lovely hit if the necromantic team can organize this. And it's an important removal. Very good start for the necromantics. Failed the hit. And it's a 1 dice, and it's just a block. You will have 1 more 1 dice hit with the flash column. And the result is not successful. Necromantic team is engaging to the orc players. The tackle is useful here on the blotch. Mighty blow guard blitzer. The ball is still on the ground. It's just a 2+, and agility 4 worked pretty nicely here. He got the ball. We will see some hits back, surely. This tackle hit on the blotch flash column can be nice. He just needs to put 1 more support to here. He took the hit with the Morg, a 2 dice on the blotch. Didn't work. I think he's trying to hit this wolf as strong as possible. We will see a might blow hit. He didn't greet this hit. Maybe it could be a nice idea to greet that hit. At least it is isolated and next to a tackle piece. And tackle was useful on that hit. Just a push. Nothing special. There is 1 removal for the necromantic team. It is very useful already. A black orc with block and might blow. But it's not very surprising. And just a KO. Probably he will be back in the second half. But obviously very nice removal for this drive. Imperatore taking the removal. Every removal helps. Where's the ball going? Ball staying a little distant from the other players on the field, so it should be safe there, I think. Bringing more guard into the fight. It was a hit on a wrestle dodge player without tackle. And it's a double one dodge. He wanted to hit him, obviously. He wanted to make it a 2 dice, but didn't work. Now Necromantic team will have more hits. In this turn, 2 hits already done, nothing removal so far. It's a block hit and one more KO. Orc team is in big trouble. They lost 2 players and it affects the fight really very seriously. Taking a claw hit on the Morg. It's a 1/9. Both side has block, so not a big problem. Gu is not in a hurry, and that's very early in the drive, so it is fine. He's enjoying on the backside. Morg is absorbing the hits very nicely so far, but I cannot say the same thing about the other orc players. They lost too much strength now in the fight. And orcs just cannot find the POW. Dodge was successful this time. He didn't want to take a free hit from the Claw Mighty Blow. And Imperatore is going for a hit on the Strength 4. Blitzer, it's a successful hit, and it's another injury, Imperatore. This player is just very, very wild. Very, very good, Wolf. And another injury. Morg is also out. Probably we can say it is over for the orcs. It's a very big removal. And I think we can question the choice of the Jospak here against a very high removal potential wolf. Keeping the Morg as an inducement, probably it is risky. I mean, they also have too many guards, so it is not very, very surprising to see some 2 dice hits on the Morg even he is strength 6. Taking a 1 dice hit, standing up his players. If I were the orc coach here, probably I will stay on the ground. I mean, trying to fight at this moment will cause more trouble, in my opinion. They are kind of helping to the Necromantic team by standing up and giving easier hits. This time it's a stun. Probably we will see a blitz from the Imperatore. Claudio Imperatore. If he can get another removal here, that would be really very, very critical. All is very, very safe. Or 5 players removed from the orc team already. So there are only 6 players. One of them is stunned. Necromantic team is keep hitting them. You find a POW on the Blotch Blitzer. Yeah, Necromantic team has the luxury of fouling here. Also, They have extra players. And finds another stun. Referee couldn't catch it. Orc team can find only one dice hits as an opening hits. One dice is following a two dice, but against the blotch flesh columns, this necromantic team is really very nasty. Very high TV, but their players are really very good. Imperatori couldn't break the armor this time. And one more KO come out. Five orcs on the field. And we will see a dirty player foul. Will we see a passing play here? Oh, he will probably... He can make a pass. They have 4 rerolls. It is not nice to pass this fouling chance, obviously. And it is very sunny. But passing past with a reroll. Because it was sunny, it was a 3+ for the agility 4. I think this turn we should see a big group fall. It should be a big group fall, and I think it should have been a 3 dice here. And I don't know why he scored early. Why giving 2 turns to the orcs? Maybe he wants them to stand up and get more hits. I don't know. I think that was a good chance to make a big group fall with the DP. Interesting choice. Skaven versus Goblin match also, we saw a turn 7 score, even it wasn't necessary. This match also it happened. I couldn't understand the reasoning. It's a hand touchback, so it is very unlikely, obviously, but Orc team may have a shot. Yeah. And they have 5 rerolls. Failed the first GFI. Let's see where will he keep the ball. They got a KO. There are extra players on the necromantic team. It is not a very big problem. Yeah, making a cage. It is pretty easy to stop this scoring attempt. Oh, and another KO. Still it is fine. Still it is fine. Even both KOs are out. Not a very big trouble. Why this zombie is on the backside? This zombie should be in the position of one of these zombies, I think. Will we see a 3 dice from the Imperatore? I think we should see. Probably on the blotch. He will hit with tackle. Tackle, claw, mighty blow hit. But it's just a 2 dice. But that's enough. This wolf needs also as a last skill. Will it be the piling on or jump up if it is possible? Yeah, we will see. It's a successful dodge. Yeah, it wasn't a very good defense against this. It wasn't a good defense, but he didn't suffer from this. That was a mistake play from the Necro team. He should have blocked this line properly. He gave him a 4+ dodge out. Yeah, that was lucky for the Necro team. And not punished for that. Both teams' KO rolls failed. That's not a big problem for the Necromantic team. They had extra 2 more players, so there are 11 players on the field. Pitch invasion is cancelled by the security gate. There are 8 players for the orcs. They will try to score fast, and this time he double skulled. It was a skull in the turn 7. He made the same play, and this guy failed the GFI. He needed to use reroll to pass the GFI roll. This time he double skulled. That's really very annoying. Let's see if a Necromantic team can properly pressure the Orc team here. They are sending some threatening players and hitting the scoring threat nicely. It's a POW. And it's an injury. Imperatore is having another fantastic match. It is really hard to stop this wolf. Very, very difficult to stop him. Pickup attempt is successful, but what will he do with the ball? He's going to the opposite side of the wolf, but this wolf is also very fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can take a hit with 2 GFIs with him. It's a successful 1 dice. But probably we should see a hit on this guy. Yeah, already covered the line. And it's a failed dodge. Probably I will just hit this blizzard and engage. Mark all the orcs with my players. They already have very good numbers advantage. Make more pressure. Yeah, he's hitting the scoring threat very nicely. And it's a very nice angle too. He's bringing him into the middle. Stun is nice, so he cannot stand up and run to the touchdown line. Orc team is under very big pressure here. They don't have some good options. This KO is nice, but not enough. It's a successful hit with tackle. No block though. But nothing happened to the flesh column, so he will be back. Probably this is one of the best necromantic teams I have ever seen. They are really very nasty. Imperatore is coming. 2 pushes, making 2 GFIs to get these hits. Didn't fail any GFI and gets the stun. He's bringing more players into the fight. Orc team, let's change the side actually. Let's watch from the Orc's point of view. Another KO. Yeah. Necro team is also down to 9. And we see a blitz with dodge from the Black Orc. They're desperate. They're desperate. What can they do? I mean, these are difficult dices, but they need to do. They need to try to do some things. That's fair enough. And 2 GFI hit on the ball and KOs the thrower. That surely means the end of the hopes for the orcs. The hopes was already very, very limited, obviously, but now it is much more fewer. Almost no hopes. The numbers advantage, Morg removed. It is really very, very difficult situation for the orc coach here. Cannot really criticize their choices, their place here. Necromantic team is taking their hits pretty nicely. And this blitzer failed the GFI again and another fail. Unbelievable. What is the problem about this guy today? Grimmed. Oh my god. Very, 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 very unlucky with the GFIs today. I think 6 GFI attempt from the same player. 2 times double skulled. 1 time rolled 1 and re-rolled to make a successful GFI. That's crazy. It doesn't really matter too much, but still very unlucky. Have to say this match is probably, it was over already after the Morg removal. At that point, Necromantic team already got some other removals, injuries. And we will see an easy walk-in touchdown from the Necromantic coach. Orc team has no options, tools to stop this touchdown anymore. Probably it's just best to stay on the ground. Try to dodge out your black orcs. It's just a stun, that's nice. They will take 2 more hits. It's only a push. Oh, he finds the power with reroll against the blotch fleshy. Another hit on a white, but couldn't find the yellow. And taking the last hit, and it's just a push. Turn 15 for the Necro, and they are very comfortable. No risk on the ball. There are very few orcs remaining, and Imperatore is getting one more injury. Who will stop this monster? And Necro team again scored without stalling one more turn. It's really not necessary to score here, I think. He could make a foul and stand one more turn. It doesn't change anything. Probably you will get a blitz anyway. And you are giving 3 more hits on your zombies. It wasn't really necessary to score there. Including the loss hits, you are offering 4 hits on your zombies probably. And orcs will take those hits one by one. It's just a block. Getting the push. He's making this one at 3 dice. Nicely. It's just a push, but he can still make a blitz. And it will be the necromantic team's last turn. And I expect to see a blitz on this orc. Separate. He is away from the gang here. Reroll. He gets the hit. Is it another removal? Okay, nothing, and it's 2-0. It was a pretty easy win for the necromantic team. Their removal potential worked very nicely and early, so this provided a very nice win for the necromantic team. Congratulations to Shoyoshi. And orc team tried their best. It is questionable to induce Mork against this kind of claw mighty blow guard team. Maybe that choice is a questionable choice. There could be some other better options, I think. Let's check the MVPs. Not fresh. Lodge. Werewolf got the level up also. Get the MVP. He got also one injury today, I think. I think he was already 31 with that injury. And we see a Blitzer MVP and level up on the orcs. Level up MVPs are going very nicely for both teams. 39 blocks is a little surprising for me. That's good. They were much more fewer numbers most of the game, but still taking almost 40 blocks. Pretty nice. 5 casualties sustained, 4 chaos sustained. Yeah, it's very rough to deal with this, and they come in the first half. Let's check roughly the block dice. It is okay. Yeah, very good power ratio here. Thanks for watching. It is over. Congratulations to Necro team again. We will see you next week. That's a nice win. See you next time. Bye bye.